Hey guys, so as you can see, I've already got one eye done, and I just wanted to show you this basic look with the Integrity Botanicals products that I got. They're actually by one of the lines called Naked, as I mentioned before. So I'm going to start with my flat brush, so you can see that it's pretty big, and it's basically like a blender brush. So I'm going to start with my number 1 from Naked, and it's a really sheer, shimmery, kind of pearlescent color. And I just take like the ittiest bittiest tiny bit, and I just use the lid, and I can swirl it around in the lid. And then I put it all over my eye. So up into the brow bone and into the inside of my eye, so that I get a little bit of shimmer inside the eye, and it just really makes your eyes open up and pop. And then I use this really gorgeous kind of bronze, trying to get the light just right so you can see it, bronze color. This is number 3, so it's the 3rd darkest shade. So I'm going to put that all over just the lid up to the crease, just a little bit actually past the crease. It's really, really bronzy. So like I said, you just take a tiny, tiny bit. I'm going to use the same brush and just apply it gently, and then sweep it so that you get a nice, even color right along the eyelid. Perfect. Then, I didn't used to layer my colors, especially on my eyelid. I always used to just put one color, and I would always wonder, how do these makeup artists get these gorgeous, shades? Because you can't find that perfect shade in the store, of course. And I realized that it's because they're layering their colors. So I'm taking the next darkest shade, which is number 4. Oh, sorry, it's 5. I'm using number 5 here. And it's kind of a brown, more on the brown side than bronze. The bronze is definitely more orange. So I'm going to take some of that. Same brush. This brush really is a cool brush because it's kind of universal. You don't have to, if you're not doing any serious sculpting with it, you can use it to apply all your colors, which helps with the layering because it's already got the first set of colors that you put on it on the brush. So it helps with your blending, which is nice. So we're not doing any like crazy, contouring or lining or any of that. We're just putting on some color. These are great shades also for nighttime. So I highly recommend it. So as you can see, that's the color. And then, and you can actually blend it up a little, because otherwise you're going to have a nice, lovely line. So I would blend it up into your brow bone so that you don't have that crazy, like, random crease. Nobody wants that. Alright, so then there is an actual little liner brush in here. Looks like that. Teeny, teeny, tiny. But I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one. It's a little bit bigger. And that's because I don't want to do a teeny tiny little line. I'm actually going to do a black, this is their number 6, their black charcoal. It's a matte charcoal color. I'm actually going to use that and then blend it out because I'm not a huge fan of the harsh eyeliner line. On myself anyway. I think it looks great on some people, but I don't particularly like it for myself. So again, I just took a little bit out of the container and used the lid to kind of dust off the brush so that there's not a ton of it on the brush and I don't have this like huge black spot on my eyelid, because that's not sexy. And these brushes actually work really, really well. I really like them. They're very, very soft. See, that's the liner brush. And like I said, see, there's almost nothing in the lid. It's just a teeny tiny little amount, which is great because it'll last you a long time. You know, cosmetics are expensive, so it's nice when you have something that'll last you a while. You don't have to worry about going out and buying it again. And then this is that same brush, the big flat one. And you're just gonna start in the inside of your eye and blend outward. So this just gives you a nice depth to your shadow, and it doesn't give you that crazy intense black line. So that's kind of that. I'm going to do a little bit more just on the outside to really open up the eye. And I just kind of paint it on, dab it on, and then blend it out. So, then of course, the mascara always goes on. Oh, well, I didn't bring it with me. So anyway, I'd be putting on mascara after that. So that's basically my eye look. And if you want, you can always go over the top again and do a little bit more highlighter. And then the last thing I wanted to put on is this amazing, okay, seriously, listen to what I'm saying. This is amazing. It's a lip liner, but it has the texture of a combination between a liner, a lipstick, and a gloss. So, and the color is perfect. So when you're doing a really strong eye, like we just did, I mean, the colors are pretty loud. Granted, the film quality here is not fantastic, but you get the idea. So, it's a pretty strong look for your eyes. The colors are really intense. And, you know, you don't always want to do a bold lip with that. Sometimes you just kind of want your eyes to be the focus. So this color is really great. It's a pink kind of nude color. And it just goes right on. It's really super silky. And I'm going to do pictures with this post so you guys can see what it looks like up close. But it's a really beautiful color. So super simple. It's really silky, really smooth, super soft. And this one is by Pure. It's not by Naked. Naked was the eyeshadow. So this is 100% pure. Show you. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. And if you have any questions, please feel free to post. And I will get to them as soon as I can. Alright guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.